Hi everyone, my name's Billie and I'm going to take you through a short yoga flow for pelvic floor health. Okay, let's connect to the breath and connect to the pelvic floor to start. When you're ready, close the eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And then I just want you to sigh it out through your mouth. Let's have 2 more like that. Deep breath in. Big sigh out. Last one. Breathe in. And breathe out. Okay, now taking the awareness to your pelvic floor muscles. That group of muscles is like a hammock. On your inhale, I want you to relax and soften those pelvic floor muscles fully. On your exhale, I want you to lift and gather those muscles. Inhale, relax, release, and soften the pelvic floor muscles. Exhale, lift and engage. Inhale, relax, release, and soften. Exhale, lift and engage. 2 more. Inhale, relax and release fully. Exhale, lift and engage. Inhale, relax and release and fully. This time we're going to exhale, lift and engage that group of muscles. And now I want you to keep this lift, breathe through it, but keep that engagement of the pelvic floor muscles for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Use your inhale to relax, release, and soften for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in. Clearing exhale out. Okay, let's take it onto all fours. So taking your hands underneath your shoulders, shoulder width apart, your knees are going to be hip width apart. Untuck your toes so the tops of your feet are on the mat. And we're going to move through 5 breaths, cat and cow, to release the back, to stretch and release our abdominal muscles, the lower back, the glutes, and the upper hamstrings. So on your inhale, drop the belly, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest, relax and release and soften your pelvic floor. On your exhale, as you gather the pelvic floor, I want you to roll through the back, look towards your knees, push through the palms of the hands. Inhale, relax and release the pelvic floor as you lift the chest, lift the gaze, look up. Exhale, lift and engage the pelvic floor as you roll through the back for 2. 3 more. Inhale, relax and release. Exhale, lift and engage for 3. Inhale, relax and soften. Exhale, lift and engage for 4. Last one. Inhale, relax, release and soften. Exhale, I want you to lift and engage as you roll through the back. Hold this pose, lift the pelvic floor, push through the palms of the hands. Breathe normally for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale as you relax and release the pelvic floor, bring the back to neutral. Now I want you to tuck your toes under, engage your core muscles gently in towards your spine, and I want you to lift your knees up off the mat, and we're moving into a downward facing dog. Really spread the fingers, push down through the palms of the hands, and we're going to pedal through the feet for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to find a stillness. Pull your kneecaps up, work your thighs back. The heels are going down towards the floor. Don't worry if they're anywhere near touching the floor. It's just the direction they're moving in. Allow the head to be heavy. Look between the toes or through the legs. And now take a deep breath in. Relax the pelvic floor. Use your exhale to lift and engage the pelvic floor. Abdominal muscles are switched on. Breathe through it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your inhale, relax the pelvic floor. Take the knees nice and wide. Lower them down to the mat, making sure the knees are mat width apart. Sit your sit your sit bones back towards your heels. Stretch your arms forward and take your forehead down onto the mat. Take a deep breath in. Sigh through the mouth. And really feel the pelvic floor soften and relax. 2 more breaths here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. On your inhale, push through the palms of the hands, come up onto the knees, and we're back on all fours. So we move through that flow again, exactly as we did the last time, using the breath to move and lifting, engaging, and relaxing and softening the pelvic floor as we go. So on your inhale, drop the belly, roll the shoulders back, relax the pelvic floor. As you roll the shoulders back, lift the gaze. Exhale, engage the pelvic floor as you round through the back, look towards your knees. Inhale, relax and release, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest. Exhale, lift and engage the pelvic floor as you roll through the back for 2. 3 more, breathe in, move with the rhythm of your breath. Breathe out for 3. Inhale. Exhale for 4. Last one, breathe in. And breathe out for 5. On your inhale, you bring it back to a neutral spine as you relax the pelvic floor. Tuck the toes under, lift the knees, find downward facing dog. And again, we pedal through the feet for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find a stillness in the posture. Pull the kneecaps up, work the thighs back, spread the fingers, push down through the palms of the hands. Roll the shoulders away from the ears, so it's this external rotation that creates space in the upper back. And now take a deep breath in, relax the pelvic floor. Use your exhale to lift and engage, and now hold that engagement, but breathe through it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Use your inhale to relax, release and soften the pelvic floor, bending the knees, taking them nice and wide as you lower them to the mat. Untuck the toes, sit the sit bones back onto your heels, stretch your arms forward, forehead comes down, child's pose. Feel the body relax and soften here. Deep breath in. Big exhale out. 2 more, breathe in. Breathe out. Last one, inhale. And exhale. On your inhale, coming up onto the knees. Last round. Hands underneath the shoulders, shoulder width apart, knees are hip width apart. Inhale, drop the belly, relax the pelvic floor, lift the chest, stretch the abdominal muscles. Exhale, engage the abdominal muscles as we roll through the back, look towards the knees. Inhale, relax the pelvic floor, lift the chest, lift the gaze. Exhale, lift and engage the pelvic floor as you roll through the back for 3. 2 more, breathe in. Breathe out for 4. Last one, inhale. And exhale for 5. On your inhale, bring it back to a neutral spine. Relax the pelvic floor, tuck the toes under, lift the knees. Let's find that downward facing dog again. And again, we pedal through the feet, so we find movement first for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's find a stillness in downward facing dog. Really spread the fingers, pull the kneecaps up, work the thighs back, deep breath in, relax the pelvic floor. And then as you exhale, lift and engage the pelvic floor, breathe through it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, relax the pelvic floor fully. Bend the knees, lower the knees down to the mat, take them mat width apart. Sit the sit bones back towards the heels, stretch the arms forward. Forehead comes down onto the mat. 3 relaxing breaths here in child's pose. Let it go. Breathe in. Breathe out for 1. Inhale. Exhale for 2. Last one. Breathe in. And breathe out for 3. On your inhale, slowly start to walk your hands towards your knees. As you do, push up to sit. Closing the knees, sitting back on your heels. If it doesn't feel right to kneel, come to a nice, comfortable cross-legged position. Taking your hands onto your thighs, take a deep breath in. Big sigh out. Let's add in the shoulders. Inhale, take your shoulders up to your ears, crunch them in. Exhale, just allow them to drop. One more like that. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, circle your arms nice and wide, all the way up to the top. Palms touch at the top. Take them down through to your heart center. Drop your chin to your chest. Close the eyes if they are open. Giving thanks for this practice and the space that we've created together today. Bowing to yourself and bowing to each other. Thanks everyone. Have a great day.